My mama made me a star. Bitch, I came from your car. I love. What's understood? I'm gonna be his flame, man. You heard? Let's go, you little pussy. Niggas is pussy, boy. Pussy, boy. Man, I don't want to hear trash these niggas is. No, no, ma'am. Okay. Niggas is ass meat. Damn, these niggas weak. Life and death situations that I ran into. I go through shit, I get through shit, I don't pretend to. Yeah, go get them chips that's on my menu. Dog snap shit out of nigga. I stand tall through it all like real men do. Give it to him, raw nigga. I ball with no gym shoes. I come through, spin a few, then I'm back in traffic. I told her if that pussy hit shit, I'm a back then I get back to stacking cabbage. Truth be told, I'm like that purple on that gold on the back of oh, you fucking floozy! That bitch said she love me, she ain't mean it though. Why would they do that? But I ain't lost fuck you, man. Still checking that mail on my bullshit. You don't know what I've what the fuck, my nigga? You don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Bro, you gon' fucking niggas that I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. I'm from the part of the city where they don't make it out. Kept at 100 like 250's what I'm fake about. Tell them get with me, I show them what it's some bullshit, my nigga. Gamble, no such thing as the safest route. Nah, just get that paper and stay in your lane. Don't do no favors for a nigga who won't do the same. And don't associate with lames, I ain't built that way. And don't be out here playing games, you get killed that way. Nigga, this shit realer than you thought. Way realer than you thought. By the realest I was taught. I told her, baby, can't no feelings get involved. All these players on quarterback and got me feeling like a boss. If you ain't walking, I ain't feeling what you talking about. If it ain't by no chicken, then I'm walking out. Look, I be the topic of discussion. I'ma get it if I ain't got it. Niggas ain't stopping nothing. Believe that. You don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. Yeah, I ain't know big man, I'm back up in this thing, man. Tell me just spaz in this bitch, you feel me? I'm bringing it to you the only way I know to bring it to you, man. You feel me? It's that raw uncut. You know I'm been the truth. Let me talk to him for a minute. Lie, I'm only giving you the real. You know the deal, that's how it gotta be. Ain't with that fraud, now it ain't part of my anatomy. They talk that shit behind my back, but they don't bother me. We don't gotta speak, keep them weak ass apologies. I'ma keep on doing me, you know how body beats. I'm only moving with who you see on the side of me. I fuck with real niggas, I put my life on it. Why the wrong bitches show up at the right moments? But don't confuse love with lust, better know the difference. Shit, how you fucked up, boy, these hoes are different. No saying, just both have they ass like I'm Jamaican. Don't got no time for bullshit, ain't got that kind of patience. I done been up in that room, but I ain't got no statements. They understand the truth, I don't gotta explain it. Fuck what they think, I got my own thoughts. Give a fuck about what they say, cause I'm my own boss. Yeah. I keep it real. it, don't gotta lie about it. Whole lot of pride and I die about it. We from the streets, niggas came from the pain. Yeah, that boy Spaz, ain't no stains on my name. I'm shooting for the top, you see our aim ain't the same. You had to lie to get that top, you see our game ain't the same. Ain't no comparison, make no mistake about that. See, they don't compare to him, so they can hate about that. Handle my business, what I state is all facts. And if a nigga take a look, but I can make it all back. Shit is real out here, and yeah, this picture far from perfect. Shout out to my future bitch, I hope he know this nigga worth it. And I'm always out here working, no sibling, but I be swerving. Moving me through these streets, cause see my life, it got a purpose. 10 toes on that surface, no purpose, I just spit the truth. Watch for the devil, he lurking, he trying to get to you. That's why I ask the Lord be with me and look out for me. And if he with me, be with me, got plenty doubt in me. Gotta keep it real, don't gotta lie about it. Whole lot of pride and I die about it. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
What's up with all this shit?
You know we do this thing, yeah, that real deal. I don't know what to talk about, I don't really look at you, feel me? We just out there trying to get it. It's my pleasure, man. It's my pleasure to bring you that real, that raw and uncut, that straight about that pot, that shit they ain't got. Spaz. RP to all my dogs, I never be forgotten. RP to my pops, real big dog. You heard?
Time to kick some motherfucking ass. Yeah, let's go, nigga.
I swear this shit just ain't the same to me. I can even claim it to a really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. The streets really changed for me. Cause I ain't really who they claim to be. Shit just ain't the same to me. Really having money, a blessing from what we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same. I'm too grown for the games you tryna play with. I just want you to keep straight. Really from the bottom, running on till you felt it. Had to return the love, I was stuck on being selfish. But crazy, I never felt it. I turned this loyal, hoes still alive. Homies falling apart, but you don't see me pick a side. I'm making money from my past, all this pain. I swear they wasn't in the rain. All these new faces, swear a lot of shit done changed.
Ain't really you, they ain't to me. I'd rather be water ways, just keep it straight. All you ever do is
every time I turn around, they switching lanes on me. I swear the block gon' feel the same. It's like the love them took a change from me. How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. My streets really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim to be. Shit just ain't the same to me. They having money, a blessing from what we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same. Maybe I'm too grown for the games you tryna play. I just want you to keep
The sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the city of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Tonight is the second of our Monday night doubleheader, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
You play with me. Feel like I'm stuck up in a man. Trying to make it hey, look. Dig up on my topic. I'm feeling like it ain't love. We right, bro.
2 weeks in coming, we got to week 3, and we're on the way on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
From what we came from, in a different bag, but they thinking it's the same. I'm too grown for the games you tryna play with. I just want you to keep straight. I
They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. I like that start. 14 yards to get him going. So much for staying ahead of the chains with a 3 or 4 yard gain on first down. They move the chains with a nice little run.
Yeah, they're making the chain gang hustle a little bit to try and keep up, aren't they? Because a lot of the first series of games are scripted, many times to probe and find some holes in the defense. Sometimes you attack with some big-time runs, too.
On first down, Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And the Rams at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They felt they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room. But they do have to start winning some games.
We are here.
A 1 yard gain there following the 3 yard pickup on first down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Now it's Rodgers. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Interesting decision here. Opening drive, Charles. 4th and short. You're in field goal range. We'll see what they do.
I just shake a fist at my offense and say, go get it, guys. Because if you can't pick up 4th and short here, we're probably in trouble the rest of the game. Show some confidence. Show some aggressiveness.
Damn, like...
And he is going to have the Rams first down as they get 4 there on 4th and inches. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it'll be a Los Angeles first down.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message, hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let them know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory, be aggressive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. You look at this Niner defense. Now they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Rodgers now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. This defense for the Niners, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, trust me on this one. That's a confidence builder for the rest of the season. When you get a defense that puts together a performance like that this early in the year, well, that sends notice to the rest of the NFL and spreads confidence throughout the locker room that they're going to be a force.
Hey, come on, my nigga.
And he is going to have a Rams first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
If that, nigga.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Oh, my God, give him that.
The end zone, touchdown Rams.
Jamison Williams,
his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Rams will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Well, a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
You talk about this Rams defense.
They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they are facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means this is going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
Play action now. Cousins.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They go play action. Cousins. It's caught inside the 25. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 22-yard line. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Allen, the man in motion right. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 2nd and 7.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Touchdown.
On play action, Cousins. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Noah Fant, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On second down, Etienne once more.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's 3rd and 10.
On play action, Rodgers.
Oh, right there, running with him, my nigga.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll try the left side with Etienne. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
This nigga chewing clock or what?
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. The 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? On play action, it's Rodgers.
Thank you.
Intercepted. A drive killer there. Escapes the defender. And the
Thank
Niners
you.
are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Whoa!
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Play fake. Cousins. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice... This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Marquise Brown, 51 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I didn't even kick it to him. I kicked it regular.
Not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
It's a run.
That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. That one let go deep for Laporta. And that's caught.
Oh, my God.
30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for L.A. 46 yards.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback, and he put it right where it needed to be.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers steps away.
Let me get that. Stop fucking playing with me.
Here's another one intercepted.
Hang out.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, you got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That good for 22 and a 1st down. Well, it's kind of fitting. A couple days ago when we met with him, I said, what is it about your running game that's so effective? He said, I like to tag myself as elusive. He was pretty elusive right there.
And his teammates appreciate that because they know they don't have to hold their blocks for very long. As one of them told us, if I just breathe some bad breath on the guy in front of me, that's all I need to do, and he's gone.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now a handoff as they run left side. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake, Cousins. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grow,
nigga. With
what
9 seconds to go in this 1st half of play.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That pass caught. It's Williams. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Oh my God, these niggas are trash! Down 40! The fuck out of here, my nigga!
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown.
Let's go, Keenan.
Keenan Allen, 69 yards.
Niggas can't guard you, Kay.
And the Niners come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Now ETN to start the drive. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On play action. Now Rodgers. Looking deep downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there for LA. 45 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Out of here.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner, because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete to Laporta. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
Fumble! Fucking bitch.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
He would have fumbled if he was black,
partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne.
Oh my God!
And he can't
quite get
that? There. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Nigga just, all right.
Elliott
looking for a signal, but none
forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll try again with Elliott. And this time he is in. Yes. Ezekiel Elliott. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. Zerline good with a PAT. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Hey, Luka was talking shit to Snoop.
Just beyond the goal line.
That nigga go crazy.
Right at the 25-yard line, so the same result. He opted for the touchback.
Yeah, that nigga go crazy for that. I told you this shit was over, bruh. Over. Niggas should be ashamed of themselves.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but then just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Nobody give a fuck if Kyrie want to give a shit.
Look
at this weak-ass nigga! Get him the fuck out of here, coach!
And they'll keep leaning on the running game.
Damn.
Back to the ground. And down right around the
32-yard
line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Fucking name.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game.
Get off of me, low-ass Joe.
Trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
105 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really,
boys,
as the night's going on.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
Dead-legging.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the 49ers are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Tucker
oh my God!
And the lead
oh my God! This nigga right here! the game. This nigga Town sorry ass tried to do a stop and pop three and then hit nothing.
Kick it away.
I mean,
and here we
not
go.
that.
And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short
one of them
kick,
niggas
so
couldn't
no
hit the water.
return.
He fell out of both
and they'll
shots.
begin at the 25-yard line.
They trying to make it a game down 23. You're right. Kyrie, thank you. I'm not even rooting for these niggas, but what the fuck is the fans cheering now for? It's over. Over.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
Come here.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
We got to eat.
Cameron Hayward, that is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. On second down, here's Rodgers. He's ailing it out for Williams.
Ah!
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one.
Give me that animation, man. What the fuck I'm talking? What you talking?
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
He's going to let it go again.
No, sir. Give me that.
Rodgers intercepted a third time.
Oh, fucking get up. Oh, get up.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. That is now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or two if you have to. Just go down, inbounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about it.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown 49ers. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here
Hey, I
so
think
far.
Kirk Perfect still on the day.
And the 49ers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
Damn, nigga, fair catch every time.
Fair catch called for
Run it
and
back.
taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed.
Come here.
Several
Let me
things
holler at you,
with
my
this
nigga.
ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Come on, my
They
nigga.
get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Is that nigga
Depending
showing
on the
off?
temperament of the head coach,
Is he
he's
showing
either
off
turning
while
to
they
the
getting their
bench and
fucking
screaming, "What
face
was that
beat in?
all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping it to himself and saying, okay, it's something to build on, and a positive comes out of a bad game because those are going to happen from time to time. We'll see how he gets his
Sit your
team ready to
bitch
go
ass
in the
down,
future.
boy.
But that run right there,
break
that's what
this
they were
whole
looking
ass
for.
thing.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Off the option here.
Come here, my nigga.
And this carry not as productive.
My
They
user
swallowed
everywhere.
up at the line of
Huh?
scrimmage.
I'm
No gain
everywhere.
on the play
You're
there,
never
so
there.
they're
You
left with
heard
a
me?
3rd down and 6.
Yeah.
This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress
Sit
it
your
up
bitch
at all
ass
either.
down,
Throughout the
boy.
first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Rodgers got to have this one.
Oh, my
And he is
God.
caught. And he is going to have the Rams first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
Here's Rodgers. And this one's incomplete.
Great throw, A-Rod, you bitch.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards
After
on this
getting
drive.
walked backwards.
Come through with
These
another
teams
one
are
here
drunk.
and
Shit
have
out
them
these
staring
niggas.
at
Yeah,
it
they
3rd and
deserve one
long.
good drive.
And that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And seeing nowhere to
flag
throw,
at?
he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Oh, I was there.
In the middle of the field,
I
he's
was
got
there.
a man complete.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers'
Hey, calm your bitch ass
29-yard
down,
line.
Goody.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it.
Sit
He
your
doesn't want to give
bitch
up any
ass
soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Throwing is Rodgers.
Thank
And
you.
for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And the 49ers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Cousins here to throw.
Now
Let's
he's into the
go!
play again.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Tucker now for the extra point.
Ah, that
The
nigga
PAT
go.
would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
Say his name.
The 49ers ready to kick it away,
Corliss
and
Blakely.
here we go.
Hit that nigga.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this
Why you
up to the
looking confused
29.
and shit?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
To throw is Rodgers. He's going to let it fly.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
And the Niners are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped.
Get out the way, my nigga!
Huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
Nigga,
Brandon, I think
what
it's
are
as
they
simple as
talking
this.
about,
Some
nigga?
players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to...
Well, only one nigga get upgrades. Like, that's what I be talking about, my nigga. Man, it be homie. I gotta start doing deep threat. This thing don't need no speed. 98 speed, 95 acceleration. That nigga be breaking my nigga on folks. Look at that shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, thank you for fucking with me, you hear me?